Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at Daily Beats. In today's video, I'm going to continue the EDM from start to finish series, and this is episode 5. And in this episode, I'm going to add some effects to the track, so like effects like delay, reverbs, so that it has some sweetness to the track, and then I'm going to master the track. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and switch to Pro Tools. So this is what we have so far. This is the track that I've been working with the track I've been working, and this is what we have. This is the drop. Sounds really cool, and if I take all of the effects, it's a little bit dull, and with the effects everything comes to life a little bit. So now let's add a little bit of this reverb section. Let's work on this part here, and let me make a selection here maybe around here, and let's bring some EQ. The first thing that I like to do when I work with reverbs is to apply a low pass and high pass filter, because I don't want any low frequencies in my reverbs. And I usually do a low pass filter with a high octave or a low octave or dB per octave, so that we only have just a little touch of low pass filtering. Now we can go ahead and bring the reverb. Just makes everything stereo. One thing that I'm thinking about is I think the drums are a little bit too loud, or the sounds, the synths here are a little bit too low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new track. Let's call this stereo, and let's say this is an auxiliary input. Let's call this instruments. Okay, and let's send these to, the bus is, we have this on bus 8, this on bus 1, so let's send starting from the bells, let's send these to bus 9 and 10. And let's try to make, I'm not sure if I will do this in the lead synths. Let me think. No, maybe not the lead synths. Let's send this to the one, because I just want the main ones here, because this I think are okay. And let's see this one, 9 and 10. Yeah, I just want these ones here, because I want to add a little bit of gain to this. I think that sounds better. These are a little bit dry without any sweetening. and sweetening just adds a layer of stereo to the sounds. Let's hear them again. Let's wait for the drop. And I think we can even go a little bit further, because I think it sounds really cool. Okay guys, so let's jump into FL Studio. I have now the two tracks, the mixed one and the not mixed one, and I'm just going to show you how to master a EDM track. So this is the two tracks, and this one here, as you can see, it says mix, and this one down here, it says no mix. And let's hear basically this drop part here. As you can see, quite big difference. So let's focus now on mastering. Okay, so now it's the final step, which is add again some ozone elements, and in this time I will focus on the maximizer. So let's do that again, and let's keep it on, we can keep it on streaming, medium, and let's do next, and we have to enable it. And right at this point we start already noticing some gain. Okay, let's accept that. One thing that I like to do is to lower the ceiling, maybe to 0.2. And I don't like to have too much compression here. As you can see, we don't have too much, and we still have the track in a good space. Let me lower the volume. And now you can see a big difference. So let's enable this track here. So this is not mixed. This is mixed. And this is mastered. Let's go from this one to this one. Very big difference. So we came a long way so that we have a track that sounds good, but is not in the best place yet. And with that we go to this, a nice mixed track with some sweetening, with some effects, making the track sound better, and also some EQ and compression mostly. And then we have here the mastered track. Again, I'm not saying this is the best mastered track ever, but it sounds good to me, and that's what's important at the end of the day. If the track sounds good to you, then just keep it like that and go through the experiences, because the more experience we have making tracks, the better your tracks will be in the future. That's it, guys. I really enjoyed. One thing that I want to check out is this part here, which is the breakdown. Let's hear the before and after. So let's enable this again, and let's hear with no mix. Let's hear the part where we have the lead. This is with a no master but mixed. Right from here you can see a very big difference, and you see already in terms of volume. No mix. So very big difference. And then mastered. And these are the little things that make the track sound really good, and I really enjoy this last part here, especially when the lead comes and we hear this build up and the breakdown. I think is one of the best attributes of this track, at least the best part. The first part is okay, but I think this part here at the end is really the best part here. And that's it, guys. We came a long way for this track. We did the composition, we built the track from start to finish, and we have now a really good track at the end, which I think is really good. And I really enjoy the progress that I'm making in these tracks and the way the tracks are going. I think they are reaching a really good quality and becoming every time more professional. And that's the message that I want to pass to you guys, because it's all about making tracks and experience and trying to be the best, trying to beat the last best track that you did. So that's it. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this track, and I hope you enjoyed this process. That's it. My name is Tiago Duarte, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.